Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. We are going to get into our daily pick a card reading for January 27th, 2024. Happy Saturday, you guys. Thank you for being here. Be sure to like the video, everyone. Thumbs up the video. Subscribe if you're new. And if the reading is resonating, put a brain in the comments, okay? So focus on what it is that you want to know. Focus on what it is that you feel you need to know, okay? And we are going to get into this reading. I was trying to figure out which tarot card I wanted to, tarot deck that I wanted to use. If you guys want to book a reading, please use the link below to my website, you guys. I cannot wait to see you guys there, okay? I really appreciate all of you who have contributed or donated to the channel. Thank you to all of my members and my moderators and all of my subscribers, you guys. I really appreciate all of you, okay, for all the support that you have given. And if you would like to donate to the channel, please use the PayPal or Zelle information below. All right, let's get some advice. We're going to use these crystal cards. So the first deck we have is the Scoop Deck 2. And then for tarot cards today, we have the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot deck. And then for our Oracle cards, Pisces, we're going to have these Daily Crystal Inspiration cards if I could get them to do what I need them to do, okay? So y'all are like, Spirit, we could do something if you could do what I need you to do, okay? No. But yeah, there we go. We got the cards. Let's go ahead and get into it. So focus on which pile that you guys want. Focus on which row mostly draws you in and, you know, you feel connected to it, whichever row you want. And think about what it is that you want to know. And then see which row you feel most called to, okay? And don't try to switch it just because you don't like the message. No, I'm just... Sometimes when I watch pick a card readings, I get drawn to more than one, so that's fine. And you could listen to all three, just so you guys know we do a collective at the end to kind of go over all of the information. So if you chose row number 1, your oracle is, ghosted. So either you got ghosted or somebody ghosted you. Interesting. This could be a situation where there's a ghost in your house. You may feel like there's shadow figures or shadow people walking around in your house. Okay, and you're starting to see them more regularly, all right? But definitely there was somebody who either feels like they were faithful to you and you ghosted them. I'm sorry, I have to sneak it. It's faithful at the bottom. I can't help it. But somebody felt like you ghosted them or you feel like they ghosted you. Your tarot card is the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that you guys are dealing with. This person is a little weird. I don't know. I'm not sure what they thought, but it's like they're trying to act like they're not guilty of something, but they are. They're actually extremely guilty of it. They're trying to act like I didn't do anything. I don't have this dirty shovel in my house and these weird teeth on this table and a knife in my hand and the dirt of my boots on the floor. My pants aren't dirty. Like, you know, like my hands aren't dirty, but I feel like they ghosted you. So let me make sure that's still lined up. But if this is a situation where someone is trying to claim that you ghosted them or that you were the problem in a situation or that you ghosted them for no reason or I don't know, but whatever it is, they did it. Okay, they did it and they're trying to act like they didn't do it. And then we have Ocean Jasper, schedule yourself in. Yeah, so I feel like you needed peace from this situation. Somebody was stressing you the hell out. And I feel like Spirit is saying, take some time for yourself. Schedule yourself in. Schedule some time to relax. Schedule some time to replenish your energy. Because I feel like somebody... Ooh, that's weird. Okay, y'all hit the like button, you guys. I feel like somebody is trying to, like, blame you for something that they did. That's what it feels like to me. It's like they're trying to make it seem like it was your fault for whatever happened. It kind of seems like somebody, there is the page right there. It kind of seems like somebody who is not wanting to take accountability for their actions. Now, this could also be you wanting to achieve a goal that you have, and you're being very strategic about it. Okay? And clever as well. You're very intelligent and you're capable of accomplishing your goal. And you can do really anything. It just depends on if you want to do it. But Spirit is telling you, like, don't rush with whatever it is that you're doing, because you may make somebody feel ghosted, or there may be a situation where, like, ghosts from the past come up because you may have been rushing through a situation, like something that you may have avoided either purposefully or subconsciously or not on purpose. You may avoid it and it's going to possibly come back to haunt you. Okay. Okay. Persevere through your setbacks. Yeah, it's like they don't want you to focus so much on one thing that you forget about something else. So I don't know what this is that you're doing, but there definitely could be a situation where you're not doing enough self-care because you're so focused on a goal that you have. And, you know, it could be taking a toll on something else in your life. Okay, so we're going to just leave it at that. But I feel like that's not just you. I feel like the first message that I had about whoever that other person is still rings true. All right. So pile number 2, row number 2, you have losing interest for your oracle card. Interesting. So you may be losing interest in someone. They may be losing interest in you. You may be losing interest in a project or a hobby or a subject or something like that. I just feel like there's kind of like a 4 of Cups energy, like apathy, lethargy, not really wanting to be involved, not really very enthusiastic, not feeling very inspired. That could be how you feel. And then we have King of Pentacles. Now, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Seems like there are people being highlighted in this reading. And this could be highlighting relationships that all of you guys have with people. This could be a father figure for some of you guys with the King of Pentacles. This could be a husband. This could be a boss. But it's definitely a person who kind of has everything and now they're bored. That's what I feel with this energy. The King of Pentacles and the losing interest card. It's like someone has acquired everything, or they've gotten everything, or they feel like they have everything. And now it's like they're bored. They don't know what else to do, or they don't have anything to do. Somebody may have a lot of money and not really know how to spend it. And then we have the advice card, turquoise, prioritize your health. Definitely. So Pisces, wherever you are in these different readings, I feel like Spirit really wants you guys to schedule yourself in to focus on self-care and make sure that your health is a priority. But for pile number 2, I'll get back to that later when we do the collective. But with pile number 2, it's just, I don't know, if somebody is trying to, like, I don't know if they're trying to, like, entertain themselves with you, or they're trying to get you to entertain them. I'm really not sure what that is. This could also be a situation where you personally have mastered some of your surroundings in a situation. Like you've maybe you've reached the top of your career, or maybe you have gotten a lot done when it comes to like what you want to do financially, what you want to do with your home, what you want to do with your job, and you're kind of like not sure what's next. So Spirit is telling you what's next is that you need to prioritize your health. You need to start getting healthier, maybe work on exercise. Now, the King of Pentacles is basically saying you're reliable, you're enterprising, and you're successful. You never give up, and your hard work has paid off. And you no longer suffer the hardships of the past. You're a leader, you have wisdom, you're loyal to your friends and family, and you enjoy sharing your wealth. You're caring, patient, and nurturing, especially if you're a masculine, because that could be you as a masculine. And you provide guidance, wisdom, resources, and you help others to kind of like get their lives together. Some of you are about to have a lot of career success as well. Okay. whatever you're investing in will succeed. So if you're not necessarily where this card is describing yet, right? Like if you're not necessarily mastering your finances or very wealthy or having some type of success, you may be losing interest in a project because it's not yet showing the fruits of your labor. But Spirit is telling you don't lose interest because it's going to pay off really substantially in the future. And to maybe take some time to like breathe and focus on your health. Focus on prioritizing your health or your mental health, your physical health, whatever, so that you can have a renewed inspiration or a renewed sense of vigor for whatever it is that you're doing. Okay? If this is your spouse, that's what they need to do. Or if this is someone in your life, that could be what they need to do. And it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Now, if you chose pile or row number 3, your oracle card, ooh, damn, jealous. So somebody is jealous of you, or you're jealous of somebody else. It can either be one or the other. You got to pick where you are. But I feel like there's some type of block in between you and another person. Or there's like maybe an obstacle. Maybe you put up a boundary and this is the boundary between you and this other person. And now they become jealous of you. Okay, what's the tarot card? 8 of Swords. So you guys got the 8 of Swords yesterday. So this may be a situation where it's kind of like you're afraid of something that's not actually going to happen, or you're seeing things that aren't there. So you may feel like somebody is jealous of you, but they're actually not. Somebody may think that you're jealous of them, but you're actually not. Okay. So again, it can only go one or the other way. It just kind of feels like, okay, Gemini energy strongly, possibly Libra or Aquarius, but really Gemini. It just kind of feels like someone feels like something is happening, or they feel like this is what's going on, but it's not. So if you think somebody's jealous of you, there's a possibility they may not be. If you feel like, if they feel like you're jealous of them, I don't think you are. Okay, what's the advice? Carnelian, feed your creativity. So solar plexus for you guys in pile number 3. Not solar plexus, but I said it. I meant to say sacral, but take it how it resonates, okay? Do something creative. Draw, paint, write, make music. Whatever you find interesting or fun to do that is creative, Spirit is telling you to do it because it's going to help relieve some of the stress and the worry that you have about maybe people with malicious intent against you. I'm really not necessarily getting a lot. It's like, whatever this is, even if somebody truly is jealous of you, right? Like, you may be worried that they're jealous of you. They may not be, but for some of you, they are. And they may be projecting that onto you. Like you're jealous of them, but in reality, they're jealous of you. So Spirit is saying, don't stop doing whatever you're doing creatively just because you feel like people are going to be envious or jealous. Like, still do what it is that you need to still live your life. Okay? Don't be worried about the people who are jealous of you, because they may be, they may not be. But does that change what it is that you do? Does that change the actions that you take? I don't think you should be worried about it. It's like they don't want you to worry about people who are jealous of you, okay? That's what I feel. Now, overall, like I said earlier, I feel like you guys, Pisces, this is a message where Spirit just kind of wants you to more so focus on yourself, because I feel like other people are in your energy, kind of causing you to be drained. Like there could literally be like some entities or spirits or ghosts or something in your, I don't know, in your house that's making you feel anxious, or that's making you feel weighed down, stressed out, irritated, aggravated, okay, that you may need to cleanse. Or there's physical people. I feel like there's things in your mind with the Knight of Swords, and there's things physically, I don't know what I just heard something, okay, that are like draining you. I feel like it's people and thoughts. But at the bottom of the Oracle deck, you have faithful. Ooh, and then you have love. Okay. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be faithfully like showing people love who may not have your best interest at heart, or who could be draining your energy. Like you're being loving and nurturing and compassionate to these people, but they're actually draining your energy. They're actually not looking out for your best interest. So it's like with all these healing cards, schedule yourself in, prioritize your health, feed your creativity. It's like Spirit wants you to focus this love more so on yourself than ooh, my toe almost cramped. Child. They want you to focus this love on mainly yourself. They want you to point it back inwards. That's what I feel. Now with the tarot deck, I see the Three of Wands, but the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom. There's definitely a shift. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. Yep. You can expect for more opportunities to come towards you if you take this advice. Okay. I also feel like if somebody's been avoiding the truth or not taking accountability or trying to project some type of anxiety or stress onto you, it's going to flip. And you're going to be the one with these opportunities. You're going to be the one feeling accomplished. You know what I mean? Like, because I feel like somebody has been acting like they're not doing something to you that they're actually doing. And they're trying to make you feel, especially if you chose pile number 3, row 3, it's like they're trying to make you feel paranoid. Like you're not feeling what you're feeling or that they're not doing what they're doing, but they actually are. So that's why I feel like I had to go through that whole spiel. At the bottom, you have Moonstone, live your purpose. And at the back, you have Tourmalinated Quartz, get out of your own way. So it's like, yeah, even if, like, if you have somebody in your life that's draining you or just doing some stupid shit, right? It doesn't matter necessarily what they're doing. I feel like you worrying about it is just causing you more stress because they're not going to tell you that that's what they're doing. They're not going to admit it to you. They're just going to keep you stressing about it so they can continue to have your focus energetically on them. And that's how they drain you. So I feel like the way that Spirit wants you to get out of your own way is worrying about these things. They want you to get out of your own way and realize that none of this shit really matters. What matters is what you find enjoyable when it comes to expressing your creativity. Because if you don't focus on whatever it is that you do to express your creativity and that alone, and like take everybody else out of the equation, then you are going to become lethargic. You are going to become exhausted. You are going to be drained, and you're going to feel like this energy like hovering over you. And that's why Spirit wants you to get out of your own way, because the more that you worry about this fuck shit, the less that you can focus on the things that you need to focus on, and the less opportunities come into your life. That's why they say live your purpose. Okay. Now, let's get a time card for you guys. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. What is an important time frame for Pisces when it comes to these messages? I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. Okay, we have, oh my God, next new moon. That just came out in the last reading. Then we have this month and in March. So whatever's going on this month, it's definitely going to be significant. That February 9th date is significant for sure, because that's the new moon that's coming up and it's in Aquarius. So this is, again, the card that we're getting, the next new moon. It's definitely some type of situation or event or an energy that the new moon in February is going to bring in, possibly because it is in Aquarius. Okay, Pluto finally went, I think, direct in Aquarius, didn't it? I don't know. I'm not an astrologer. But it's definitely things that are happening this month that may come full circle in March, but that you may start to see signs of during this next new moon, okay? Also, let's go ahead and get one of these right here. Any other information? Oh, okay. That wanted to come out. Blame, harboring resentment, pointing fingers, who's wrong doesn't matter. And I just said that none of this shit really matters, you know? And I feel like somebody is doing this to you, and you may be getting pulled into it, but it's like Spirit doesn't want you to be worried about it. There's 2 cards right here with mountains on them. And then you have this jealous card with this obstacle in the way. So I feel like this is an obstacle that Spirit wants you to see is in the way of you being successful, living your purpose, and having what it is that you want. It's like not necessarily blame is the obstacle, but I feel like being concerned or worried about what other people think, or being concerned or worried about who's the problem, who's to blame. If If it's a problem, it doesn't matter who's the problem. It just matters how to eliminate the problem. That's what Spirit wants you to focus on. What else does Pisces need to know when it comes to these messages? Getaway. It says, take a break to get clear. Time apart is needed. Long distance affair. Yeah. So I do feel that there's people who you just have to like distance yourself from probably for a while. And if if it's hard for you to do that, try to distance yourself until March. And then maybe come back and regroup and see what's going on. But I just feel like, I know everybody's situation is not the same. Some of these people you can't distance yourself from. But it's like, I feel like you need a break. You need a break from everybody. Because I feel like people could even be blaming you for things that has nothing to fucking do with you. I don't know. At the bottom, you have distance. Emotionally unavailable. Stand back from things. Get a new perspective. Yeah. You may need to become a little bit detached emotionally from other people's issues or other people's problems. Because I feel like they're projecting on you and they're not taking accountability for their own actions. Sneaky. Going behind your back. Telling lies about you. Having secret affairs. Damn. So somebody may have tried to act like they don't cheat. Or they're not cheating. Somebody may be trying to act like they're not losing interest. Somebody may be trying to act like they didn't ghost you. Somebody may be trying to act like they're not jealous, but they really are. And the fact that they're not confirming it or telling the truth about it has you stressed about it when it's something that you really shouldn't be stressed about. That's what I feel. They're being sneaky. Spirit is telling you that's whatever you think that they're doing, that's exactly what they're doing. And it's like the fact that I questioned myself before when it was obvious that somebody was jealous. That's what I feel like is going on in the situation with you. It's like somebody has you questioning yourself, making you feel like you don't know what you know, or trying to make you feel like you don't see what you see. Listen, fuck these people. Go tell them to kick rocks somewhere, and you don't care if they're cheating. You don't care if they ghosted you. You don't care if they did whatever they did. I don't care. I just want you to go disappear somewhere and mind your business, live your own life, and get the fuck out of mine, okay? Because you got a lot of leechy energies around you, Pisces, and it's the Pisces, and it's just very draining. What's the overall advice for Pisces, Spirit? Yeah, and let me, before I read this, it's hard for you to let go of this stuff. Even if you think you let it go, I feel like there's still a little bit of like stuff left over. Like, you know how when people have a tumor and they have surgery and they take the tumor out, but then there's a possibility it could come out, it could come back because maybe the doctors weren't able to get every single last piece of it out. I feel like that's kind of what this is. It's a situation that keeps recurring because you keep healing from it, but then it keeps coming back. Either these people keep coming back around, or you keep thinking about it, or it's like something that you wake up in the middle of the night. Like, I know this was this, and have a realization in the middle of the night. And it's like, okay, time to let it go. We can't dwell on it forever. But if they're like coming back into your life and you don't want them there, it's like, that's why this keeps happening. And I'm not sure what to do. I think that you have a plan. I feel like, let me just say this. If there's a person who's a nuisance in your life, like a baby mama, a baby daddy, an ex-husband, an ex-wife, a child, or somebody who you really have a strong tie to, that like you can't not deal with that person. Because I know a lot of people say, well, just get them out your life. But you can't really get someone out your life if they're, depending on your situation, right? Okay, everybody get over themselves. Everybody can't just remove their husband or wife or ex-husband or ex-wife or baby mama or baby daddy out of their life. You can't just do that because sometimes there's court orders. Sometimes people are at risk of going to jail. Sometimes you have to work with these people because of custody or whatever. So not everyone can just leave the situation behind. But what you have to do, Pisces, when it comes to like having to deal with these people, it's kind of like this distance card where it says it become emotionally unavailable to it. Like, just feel nothing. It doesn't matter. Like, don't feel any way about what this person does. It's like, I don't care. I don't fucking care. Okay? Listen, go lick a frozen light pole or something. I don't care. And that it's like, that's what you have. You just have to not care. You just have to not worry about it as much as possible. And there are going to be times where you do. And I'm telling you, it's going to be times where you do. But what I feel like is going on here is that you have a plan to permanently eliminate this person from your life. And Spirit is telling you to prioritize your health, schedule yourself in, and feed your creativity, because that's going to help implement you living in your purpose, which is going to help you basically progress whatever the strategy is more, so that you can finally get this person completely out of your life. Okay. Now, the advice says you could use some self-care time. And then it says, like now, schedule it in. I'm telling you. So Spirit is telling you to take a vacation, take a break. Trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it, period. And then check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. So yeah, I feel like there's a reason for this, because this, whatever the stress is that this person is causing you to feel, or that you're allowing them, because you're allowing it. You're allowing them to cause you stress. You're allowing them to get under your skin. You're allowing them to do things. And it's like, this person is just a nuisance. They're going to do it anyway. And I know it's irritating. You probably want to hit them upside the head with a frying pan. Don't do that. Okay. You probably want to run them over with your car. Don't do that. That wouldn't be good for you. But that's what Spirit means. They want you to disconnect emotionally from this situation. You know what's going on. That's why they said trust yourself. There's no reason for you to go back and forth in your mind questioning what you already know. And getting clear on that is going to help you focus on the goal that you have to permanently release this person from your life and prevent them from ever coming anywhere fucking near you, because they're literally a piece of shit. They're a piece of dirt. Okay. And if that's not who you're thinking about when I do this reading, then that's fine. They are whatever they are. But for some of you, this is a real, like, this is a real, like, fly. Flies like to hang around and feed off of shit. Okay, so either they're the pile of shit or they're the fly. But either way, they're irrelevant. So remember that. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, Pisces. I hope it helped. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, put a brain in the comments if it resonated. Book your readings now, you guys. The link is below in the description box. I cannot wait to see you all there. And if you would like to donate or contribute to the channel, please use the PayPal or Zelle information below. Thank you to everyone who's contributed in any way, shape, or form that you have. I really appreciate it. Subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys next time, Pisces. Remember, this is our circle, booze. Bye.